Now, net coming up. Tens of clocks in one queue. 3, 2, 1. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report? Before I begin this morning's traffic and net for Monday, the 24th of October, 2016. Guess not. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic and Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91, tone of 162.2, repeater. Purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts, and to provide liaison, Otish when you speak French, liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at time 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking into this into this net, please give your information slowly. And when checking in, please say this is or something to that effect. Unkey your mic, quit transmitting momentarily. As such, checking for obstreperous noises, heterodynes, doubling, whatever. And then continue. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have No traffic for the night at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Go now. No stations heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative. So, no, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. No station heard in that list. No representation from first region for Foxtrot Oscar Romeo, Western Massachusetts. Okay, now Net Control is looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Well, I'm thinking of it. The 2.7 machine in Great Barrington is back on the air. And no stations heard. Now looking for, what are we looking for? Any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass TrafNet stations. Any station, with or without. Please check in now.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Mike Quebec, Phil 90, westbound, mobile, no traffic. Good morning, Obi.
This is, or something to that effect. This is November 2, Victor Uniform, N2 VU, Donald, Queensbury, New York, just south of Lake George. 49 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Commercial power, battery backup, otherwise no traffic. Good morning.
This is Whiskey 1 Tango Tango Tango, Dave in Hinsdale, commercial power, no traffic.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. No traffic, commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, Tango India. The name is Charlie TH. This in Charlemont, commercial.
No traffic. Good morning, Obi.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1 TC. My name is Paul, and I'm running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. And I have no traffic for Western Mass this morning from First Region. Back to Net Control.
Alpha Echo George, mobile in Pittsfield, no traffic. Good morning, Obi and the net.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield, power. Good morning.
Okay, sounds like we have some obstreperous kind of noises, scratchies, whatever on the repeater. But anyway, myself, commercial power. KC1 CMQ, I think Bill Battery, N2VU Donald Commercial, W1TTT Dave Commercial, N1SAV Jeff Commercial, WA1NTI John Commercial, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul Battery, KA1JOU Ken, I guess Commercial, there was a little bit of a mix up there, KC1 BYD Rich, Battery, and then it was a mobile station, I believe, in Pittsfield. Can you say again, please?
This is KB2SAE, portable in Pittsfield. Good morning, Obi. George.
Okay, listening, I guess KB2SAAV, whatever, close enough. This read's not going anywhere in the end. Blah, 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 blah. Additional stations, fills, or corrections?
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot, Quebec Lima, Brian and Dalton, battery power.
Sierra Alpha Echo, Obi. George in Pittsfield.
Okay, KC1 FQL Brian Battery, other station again, please. Okay, we'll deal with it. Let's see. All those not involved in traffic handling, which there is none, may secure as we. What are we doing here? Announcements, I guess. Okay, probably still looking for one more or a couple more alternate net controls for the Western Mass Traffic Net HF 3944. Sunday morning, 8:30. If you can you can do this net once in a while. Get a hold of John at W1JWN. He's good in the book for an email. Or go to the Western Massachusetts Emergency Net, WMEN Facebook groups page. All the information you need is right there. Meme Racy's first Monday of the month. If it's a holiday, second Monday. Where are they hanging out? 7 p.m. on this repeater, also on HF 3.930 at 1845. What's that? 6:45 p.m. Again, Mondays, first Monday, unless it's a holiday. Also, newcomers around the table, first and third Monday of the month, informal net get together, welcoming newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Again, first and third Monday, newcomers around table, 7:30, this repeater. Next pass of the ISS this morning at, 10:56. Basically overhead a little bit to the northwest, northwest, coming up the coast. As far as the ISS, I think I read their radio was broken or something, and they're not active on RF. So currently in Pittsfield, kind of overcast, cloudy. 47 degrees, a little windy out there, wind out northwest at 16, gusting 2, Tango Oscar, 26 miles an hour. Looks like kind of a fall, wintry type week. Things going on here in the USA, if this thing will load, October 24th. National Food Day, I know all about food. National Bologna Day, I haven't had any for a while. United Nations Day, they want to take over the world, whatever. No way, Jose. On the other list, 40-hour work week, Black Thursday, whatever that is. It's Black Thursday on Monday? What the heck? The heck is going on here? Well, whatever. Food Day, every day is Food Day. National Crazy Day, I fit right in. National Good and Plenty, oh, those are great, and they're easy to open the package. Shimanini, something I can't pronounce. Take Back Your Time Day, which reminds me, clocks changed on November 6th. United Nations Day, mind your own business. World Development Information Day. World Polio Day, whatever. Okay, additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV. Your call signs, please.
This is November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 53 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi.
This is NFBI. No traffic.
And hi, Doug. Your other 847 or whatever that was is still in the box. N1AMD, Doug Commercial, with 52 degrees, the hot spot of Massachusetts. And N1XBI, Ramon Commercial Power, additional stations. All right, finishing up. What are we finishing up here? Shut this calendar thing off. I don't think I know what day it is. Things happening elsewhere in the world, I guess. Independence Day in Zambia, United Nations Day in a whole bunch of places, whatever. The elite want to take over. World Development Information Day, it's all lies anyway. Suez Day in Egypt. They make a lot of rebar, reinforcement bar in Egypt. Anyway, on the other list, today is the 24th. What's happening? Simchat Torah in Israel, Macedonia, Day of the Macedonian Revolution. Birthday of the Sultan of Pahang in Malaysia. I think there's a lot of manufacturing. Labor Day in New Zealand. Labor with a O-U-R. Thailand is Kakachunga Corn Day. Chew a long corn. Chew on a long corn day in Thailand. What a country. I think the king just died. And Zambia Independence Day. Club News, Northern Berkshire Amateur Club.org on the internet. Each listing have some club shirts still left, club t-shirts, $20 each. Get a hold of Eric K1SUN. Novak.org, it's on the website. November sweepstakes, ARRL November sweepstakes, CW, November 5th through 7th. Flea market's coming up, I guess, this coming weekend. 29 October, Gales Ferry, Connecticut. 30 October, Hicksville, New York. Where can you find? You can find, well, whatever. We won't get into the HF stuff happening. Currently, Solar Flux at 77. A is 8. K is 2. Count 14, because I love to count. The closest VHF is like southeastern New York into Pennsylvania and so forth and so on. New Jersey, whatever. Maybe that dude from New Jersey will be on the repeater today. Anyway, additional stations, your call signs, please.
November 2, Sierra, Quebec, Oscar, Mobile.
Tom. Oh, Tom. You're making me hungry. N2SQO, Tom, battery, additional stations. Okay, questions, comments, anything, whatever for the net.
381JOU.
Ken.
I'm patting myself on the back. Last Saturday I passed level 4, so I am now an extra class operator.
I kind of miss what you're saying. You're an extra now?
That's a Roger.
Congratulations. Not everybody extra is looking at themselves in a mirror, if you know what I mean. You keeping your old call?
No, I asked for a new one. I figured the old KA1JOU, which I've had since I was a novice, is getting kind of tired.
Well, you know, even if you change your call, people know you by your voice. All right. Congratulations, Ken. Questions, comments for Ken, please call KA1JOU directly.
Oh, I got to congratulate Ken, WA1NTI. He's no spring chicken, so it's good to use your brain power as you get a little bit older in age.
Well, thanks for that. You know, this 1933 vintage brain, I guess it still works. I was shocked when I heard what I got for a score on the extra exam.
Very good. WA1NTI.
Okay, guys. Good business. Those questions. What colors can you get in an LED or something weird? And you have to know the frequencies for a beginner and all that. You know, the extra is tough. I guess I tried it. Okay, additional whatevers. Yeah, I'll mention again the 27 machine, 14527 in Great Barrington, is operational again, last I heard. Thank you, Eric, KA1SU1, the chief cook bottle washer and electronics fixer. What are we doing here? The next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1 p.m., 1300 on this repeater. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Trader Club for the use of the Mount Grey K1FK. Woohoo! 9-1 repeater. For the something or other and this, that, and the other thing. The time is now 10 hours and, what is that? 1020 hours. So how do I use? I forget. Anyway, it's 20 minutes after 10. Where are we here? I now return. I now return the repeater back to regular amateurs. Thank you to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar, Victor N1 QOV, now signing clear, 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed. Right, Tom?
Absolutely. Leave you with this mental image of homemade potato pancakes.
Oh, yummy, yummy. In the morning, cooked it in a cast iron frying pan with like lard or Crisco or whatever, something to make you're gonna die if you eat this stuff. No way.
But you know, truth be told, okay, when they were eating that kind of hearty meal for breakfast and so on and so forth, okay, they went out and worked afterwards.
Work? No, come on. I thought the government took care of everybody since the inception in 1776 or something like that. It's a corporation, not a country. It's a corporation. Anyway, did I ever tell you the time I was working on some lady's house and she actually had a hearth with the iron thing that swings out with a big cast iron kettle on it? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Here in Berkshire County.
No, there's a fella. I'm trying to think of the network he's on. and it's not exactly coming up. Old brain. But his name is Walter Stabe, old German guy. He owns a tavern down in Philadelphia. And on his cooking show, he shows you how they used to cook in the Revolutionary War days. Just like you were saying with the, the hook that swings out and the iron pots and this and that. Oh, man, you want to see the dishes he turns out. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I saw it just recently, and I used to watch when I was working second shift. The guy who cooks, what was it, Gaston Roberts or something like that? The Cajun cooking guy. I guarantee. Anyway, Tom, if you're going to be mobile there for a while, I gotta just warm up this cup of this cup of coffee in the microwave for about a minute and 30 seconds. I shall return.
No problem, Obi. By the way, that the Cajun cook's name was Justin Wilson. I guarantee. Into SQL Mobile, standing by.
So anyway, Tom, remember the time we were at Donald Trump's escort service, and I think it's in New York. Remember that time?
One of the things that I will cherish the rest of my life.
You and me, buddy. Jeez. Oh man. Well, Julia Child, man, what a woman! I guess she was actually born into money or wealth or anything. What a lady! I mean, I remember the most important thing I ever watched. She shows you how to cut up a whole chicken. Because when you buy a chicken whole, it's cheaper. Here's the easy way to to dismember a chicken. What a lady!
Obi, I have a confession to make. I've been watching cooking shows my whole life, and I used to watch Julia Child as a young boy on a black and white TV set on Channel 17 when they were in the old Riverside School in Schenectady Stockade section. This is before they got highfalutin, with their fun drives and this and that and everything. But anyway, she was, during World War II, worked for the OSS in code breaking. And then after the war, she married a diplomat. That was her connection.
N2SQL. Yeah, it seems like if you do the government right, man, you can make it big. They take care of you, it seems like. And who was I was reading Martha Ray. She was actually a colonel or a major or something in the National Guard or the Reserves or some freaking thing. I guess she actually went to Nam and visited the boys. But anyway, a lot of stuff you never knew about famous people.
Oh yeah, that's one of those little known facts. She was in the nurses' corps, I think, is the way it worked out. But yeah, she had some credentials, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, I've always admired people that served our country. I never had the opportunity. You know, I went down 18 years old, out of high school, like a good little boy, and I registered for the draft, but my lottery number was 3 digits. They would have had to invade Hoboken, New Jersey to call me up. And I have to be honest with you, I'm just as happy that it worked out the way it did, because that was a very, very unpopular war. You know, call it what you will, police action, blah, 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 but I'm glad I was not involved. But I never hesitate or shy when I see you know, somebody from the service at the gas pumps or something. You know, hey, thanks for serving.
Oh, yeah. Some people rise to the occasion, some people cross the border or use the deferment. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, here, report there, raise your right hand, make us one step forward, blah, blah, blah. I got lost. They're driving us to Fort Dix. I got off the bus to get coffee or something, and then something, and the bus left, and I'm like, where the heck are? So, well, somebody said, you gotta go here, you gotta go there, Port Authority, New York, and I'm wandering around looking for guys that look like they're gonna be soldiers. Hick Kid Green from Pittsfield, never been out of, well, whatever. Anyway, I don't regret a minute. The girls are friendly, and the booze was almost free.
You know, Obi, there are those out there that will say you've missed the bus on occasion over the years. I don't know if that's really true or not, but
I think what I fit into, whatever they're celebrating. What are they celebrating today? That National Crazy Day. Good and funny. You know, I've been eating good and funnies lately. If you ever buy candy and you try to open a package, it's like, what in the heck is going on? You need an axe, a hatchet, or a stick of dynamite to open some of these things. Good and funny's in a little cardboard thingy. You just pull on the thing, opens up, dump them out. Oh, that's so. Anyway, thank God for easy. Tom, I gotta finish up this video. You're on the radio. You have a good face for radio, as they say in the business. Right, Don. Oh, you know Don. What's his the VU volume units meter or something. Tom, I'm gonna finish this stuff up. Finish up this video. Put some pictures on the internet. And Gaston Roberts, I do know a black girl in New Orleans, and she's pretty friendly on the internet. Tom, catch you later. Been a pleasure, and blah, N2SQO and 1QOV.
73, Obi. Yeah, we always manage to have fun. That's for sure. Never take yourself too seriously. You know what I mean? And 1QOV going over to the internet, and 2SQO Mobile now descending into the Schoharie Valley. We've got to go right back to Albany. Catch you later, Obi. Don't hurt yourself on that internet.